I recently found one of my old devotional Bibles, and after going through it, I realized that there were some very poignant and interesting thoughts and stories in there. So for the next couple of weeks, I want to share those with you, and I'm going to read some of them and quote some of them to you. And I want to start this morning with one that's called Think Before You Speak, built around Proverbs 13:3, which says this. It says, "He who guards his mouth preserves his life, but he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction." So listen to this story. A little girl named Mary had come home from a tough day at school. She stretched herself out on the living room sofa to have her own little private pity party. She moaned to her mom and brother, "Nobody loves me. The whole world hates me." Her brother, occupied with his Nintendo, hardly looked her way as he passed on this encouraging word. "That's not true, Mary. Some people don't even know you." Mary, no doubt, was not amused. She probably wished her brother had heeded the advice of William Penn, the founding leader of the colony that became Pennsylvania. He had these rules for conversation. Avoid company where it is not profitable or necessary, and in those occasions speak little and last. Silence is wisdom where speaking is folly, and always safe. Some are so foolish as to interrupt and anticipate those that speak instead of hearing and thinking before they answer, which is uncivil as well as silly. If thou thinkest twice before thou speakest once, thou wilt speak twice the better for it. Better to say nothing than not to the purpose, and to speak pertinently. Consider both what is fit and when it is fit to speak. In all debates, let truth be thy aim, not victory or an unjust interest, and endeavor to gain rather than to expose thy antagonist. You see, we rarely regret having said nothing at all, but often we regret speaking a negative or condescending word to someone. If we stop and think before we speak, we may sometimes find that we really have nothing worthwhile to say. On the other hand, we should always speak positive words of encouragement. They bring life to the hearer and blessings to the speaker. This is Pastor Riley, and that's just a thought.